Okay, should be starting. So everyone, I'm here with Invictus Relic YokiSayukri. Yeah, I got it this time. This is the final interview out of the 4 people. I've already interviewed everyone, so Mini Waifu, 5 and Revi. The finals, I forgot to mention that in the interviews. This is going to be today at 21 Central European Time. So in like six and a half hours, which is very exciting. And yeah, I'm hosting Yoki. How are you feeling, man?
So I'm kind of nervous, if I'm honest, because my heart is pounding since yesterday. This will be an important match for myself, but I also feel confident and I want to kick some asses.
Oof, nice. Now, since you were the number 4th seeded, you were placed automatically in quarterfinals, so you only had 2 playoff matches. But on top of 8 weeks of regular season, that doesn't matter anymore because only 1 match remained. That is the final. So if you win it, you are the overall winner. How are you feeling?
I know I had a pretty inconsistent driving style, but if you've seen my last videos, I think you might also know that I can play really consistent. And this will be my goal for this match, because if I think of struggling, this might drag me down and I don't want this. So I just want to keep it up and, yeah, as I said, kick some asses.
Now, one of the exciting thing about playoffs is that either you go through or you are eliminated. It doesn't matter how well you played in regular season. Even one bad match can cost you it can eliminate you. And I think that's what happened to you in quarterfinals, because you were so close to being eliminated. On the final map, Clock saved you on Hyperspace Way, because I think you needed. I mean, if you won, you were guaranteed through, but it was extremely tight in quarterfinals. And in the semis, it was a bit easier, but it was still pretty close call between you and Kaizoku. Do you think it's going to be that hard in the finals as well?
Well, I want to do some practicing before, and I have done a lot of practice in the last days. So I'm also very confident that I will not do it again like in semifinals where it was really close to get eliminated. It's just like, yeah, take it as my own confidence. I just want to make that clear and play consistent, and this will be the key to victory.
So since in semi-final, since you were number 4th seeded or number 2nd seeded in your group, you had 2 picks, but now you only had 1 pick. Now you need to make that 1 pick matter. Do you know what that pick will be?
There are at least 2 maps that I have in mind, and there's one special track I have in mind, and no other can guess that track, I'm for sure. But naturally, I won't say them because they can easily ban the track, so I keep it as my secret.
Now, do you think that only picking 1 map will be disadvantage to you?
It's kind of a disadvantage, but I'm thinking of myself, if I can't pick more than 1 track, I should maybe at least be able to ban 2 tracks. I don't know why, it's just an idea. But for me, it would be a better feeling. So yeah, it is kind of a disadvantage.
Now, all 4 players that are in the finals are top players, and the driving skill is probably minimal compared to all. Do you think that being better at using items will determine the winner rather than the driver skill?
The items are pretty important, and I think all 4 of us do have the same knowledge of items. Because if someone drops this knowledge, it could be over for that person. But I'm honest, RNG will also be a big factor in this match. I mean, you saw it on Hyperspace Way. If I wouldn't have got that clock, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's exactly that. So it's extremely exciting that small margins wins you. I mean, makes you go through to the next round. It's so tight. Now, just like your quarterfinal, semifinal match, where until last map you didn't knew whether you were out or through. Do you want that final to be the same, or do you want to win it like 1-2 map before 1 or 2 maps?
It would be nice to keep it till the final map for the competition, but for myself, I want to win as early as possible to claim the crown.
Well, yeah. Now, I already asked everyone this. Now, what does winning this grand final mean to you?
For sure, I would be really happy about it, and I also think it is a kind of glory that would reign over me, and I don't know, I would just celebrate it. I don't know why.
So we've improved a lot over the seasons. Like season 1 compared to season 2 had more laps per map, less weeks, more maps per week, etc. And now we've changed more stuff for season 3 as well, like more people in one lobby from 4 to 6. We've reduced the length again to now 5 weeks. Each week now we will now have 5 maps. Are you happy with the improvement? Do you want to see more improvements if you know what can be improved and etc.?
Well, if you don't mind, I would answer that question later because you have forgot one question.
Oh yeah, I mean sure we can go to that question later, but
Well, good. Okay, then I'll give you the answer to number 9. So, I don't know about season 1, but season 2 was great as it was, in my opinion. The only thing I would change is that everyone would get another chance when it comes to playoffs. For example, seed 1 can pick 3 tracks. So my idea is that seed 4 could ban 3 tracks instead. Or another idea is if you're getting to the finals, you could also do 8 or 10 maps. And so everyone could have 2 picks and 2 bans. Or if it comes to 10 tracks, you can also pick 2 random tracks that players have to play in the finals. That this would be my idea for final picks and bans. And another thing for the rule set I have in mind is just that you write a safe rule that says that you can't team up with another one. Because I'm pretty honest, I feared that 5 and Rev would team up, but they won't. I hope so. Just for the rule. Yeah. That is my idea.
Regarding your pickings, and the reason why lower seeded have that picks is because if you after a long league, the higher seed, in my opinion, you deserve to be in an advantage. You deserve to have bigger advantage, like having more picks. If a lower seed have more bans, then in my opinion, lower seed have a bigger advantage and higher seed, which in my opinion shouldn't happen. If you are number 1 seeded, then you deserve to have more picks and more power compared to the other competitors. If you lose, then that's even bigger an embarrassment to you, because not only did you lose to your own maps, but like I mean that's why it's probably going to stay. I mean now we have 6 people per lobby, so definitely picking will be different. Bans will still stay one player per ban, but picks will definitely be different, and the number of maps in each of the playoff round. So we'll see. But yeah, now I missed the question. Who do you think poses the biggest threat?
This time I called Mini Waifu because I know I have a very great chance against all of my opponents. I won against all of them one time at least. But Mini Waifu is the strongest out of the 3. This is my mind.
Surprisingly, 5 also had Mini Waifu, and Mini Waifu said at 5. So, do you think that who do you think is the favorite? Like, or do you think there are no favorites at all?
If it comes to favorites, I'd definitely say it would be 5 or Waifu because it's nothing against Rev or myself, but Rev is not such a big number than 5. because 5 is more known. This is just like how I see it. And Waifu is one of the biggest hero in the French community. So I think both of them could be the favorites. I think I am not, because I do some failures, and I did have times where I tilt. So I would understand if I am not the favorite. And yeah, Rev is just not such a big number, at least for me. It's not nothing against him.
Anyway, that will be all the questions. I'm very happy to have you, Yoki. Good luck to all the players in the final. Like I said, it's today in something more than 6 hours. I'll do the live commentary. So if someone will stream it, I'll just do a live commentary of that. And yeah, Yoki, good luck to you. Good luck to everyone. Whoever wins it, obviously I want either 5 or Revi because RC, but anyone who wins it will deserve it. It has been a very long season. I've also seen that you've joined for season 3, so I'm very happy that you joined season 2, that you see that you wanted to join season 3. And yeah, that's I forgot. Do you want to give anyone a shout out?
A shout out.
Yeah, Mini Wife 5 wants to give a shout out, but unfortunately stopped the stream. And he wanted to give it to Lenovias. Then Mini Waifu, I asked Mini Waifu, and he gave it to his people. And then I asked Revi, and he said that he'd give a shout out to his guy that always watched his stream. Do you want to give someone a shout out?
Well, okay, there may be 2 shout outs then. My first shout out is definitely also for Lenny, because he was pretty frustrated when he got kicked, especially by 5. He really wanted to win against him. So, Lenny, if you hear that, I can handle this. And the other shout out goes to Invictus Relic, my team. I love you guys, and I'd really love you to see supporting me. Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, that was it. Thank you, Yoki. Thanks to also the other people that I interviewed. Be excited for the final because it's coming very soon. It's the top 4 best players that have reached. It doesn't matter if it's luck, driving skill. They're all top players. All of them deserve the recognition to come here. And I wish all of them the best. Take care.
Thank you.